awful hard way to lose a game. Congratulations to Kansas. They hung in there and made a few more plays than we did. It's the whole game boils down to early in the game when we take the lead and can't extend it past what it was. And that's what good teams do. We're not to that point yet. When you let a good team hang around and give them life, you put yourself in that position. It's not a good position to be in at the very end of a game. And ultimately, it was us, and it'll always be us. Can't get off the field on third down. I'm not sure what they were in the second half. 70-80% at least on third downs. Some of them were third and 10 plus, and we can't get off the field. And a couple disappointing runs on third and short, and we don't convert. And so that squarely is on us. So I'll go ahead and open it up for any questions.
Coach, I know the classic thing is you can't blame it on one play, but it's obviously tough for a kid not to think that in a moment. What do you tell a player after something like that, after the event's kind of happening on him or Doug?
It's doing everything with the right intentions, really outside the framework of our defense. If you can't score, you got to go down. But I think everything as his intentions are right. It's a very, very unfortunate thing to see happen and to have to learn from.
What was your message just to the guys in the locker room real quick while you were in there?
To stay together, stay with us, stay together. The foundation's starting to get set. We lost that football game out there, that on the field, not getting off the field on defense on third downs, not converting a couple third and shorts like I just said. It's squarely on us in terms of a football. Not sure what the turnovers were. We 1-0. We're not turning the ball over. We moved it decently. Fairly balanced. Over 200 yards rushing, but we didn't get it when we needed it. And one of those things, we didn't score enough. And it's really easy to say it's on the defense and the offense played all that, but we didn't score enough points.
How much have you learned so far this season about the mental bounce back of your team to feel confident that come Monday they'll be locked in for the next week?
I think every week's a new week. We'll see how we respond next week.
Matt, I know you've always been real conscientious about playing percentages when you've been on offense, when you've got third and short, fourth and short, decide whether to kick field goals or go for it. Given the difficulties that your defense has had stopping people late in games against Arizona and Baylor and Iowa State and tonight, would that make you consider being more aggressive or take more chances on offense? Going for touchdowns more than field goals?
How many times did I do that tonight, Don? Once in the first half?
Don't go back and look, but
I don't understand your questioning, to be honest with you. Were there times we settled for field goals?
yeah.
And
Well,
down in distances
given some of the struggles that your defense has had, given that
what were the down and distances that we could have gone for it? That's where I'm not following you on this.
There was a 4th and 2.
4th and 2 after we just got stoned the play before. No. Don't look at it black and white. Look at it literally in the football game. No. Had it been 4th and 1, I was about to go for it, but I didn't have confidence in where we were with the run game at that point.
I think your radio people said Sir Roderick was sick this week. Is that accurate?
Yep.
Oh, I see. How did you feel like he played?
I think he played
how
hard.
close was he close to 100%?
He wasn't. I thought he played with a lot of guts. He had a ton of IVs throughout the week, and I think our nutrition staff and our strength staff and our training staff did everything they could to get him to that point, and I was proud of him. No, yeah, he was sick all week.
What do you think of Jet's contributions tonight and how he played?
Good. I think he was fairly accurate. There were a couple maybe off, but I thought he took a step forward tonight. I thought he played well again. hearing the road, and I was pleased with Jet.
I assume you'll probably have to watch the tape a little bit, but you talked about those third down conversions for Kansas, especially the third and longs. Is that a mental thing? Is that just a technique thing, not being in the right place?
Nah, I don't know, Eric. It's hard to evaluate that right now without seeing the tape. They threw and caught it, and whether the cushion was too much, we were off too much. Obviously not getting enough rush. A couple times the guy made a really, really good throw in the face of pressure once, but too many third downs we couldn't get off the field on defense.
Anything else? How much, the success of their passing game, all the big plays that they had in their passing game, how much of that is how depleted your secondary has been over the last few weeks and again tonight?
That's there's probably a fine line between agreeing with that and making an excuse and the fact that it's reality, and how thin we are back there and banged up. So those are all facts, but we're not going to use it as an excuse.